Wishful thinking. It's one of the most dangerous comforts we have, because on the surface, it feels good. It gives you hope. It lets you escape reality for a moment. It makes you see yourself in a better future without lifting a finger in the present. And that's the problem. Wishful thinking can inspire you, or it can trap you. Because if all you ever do is dream about the life you want, but never move toward it, you'll wake up one day realizing your dream became your prison. Let me share a story with you that brings this to life. There were two men who worked the same warehouse shift, Andre and James. Andre was the talker. Every break he painted pictures with his words. "One day I'ma have my own clothing line," he'd say. He had it all mapped out in his head. The name, the logo, even the shop on the corner with his brand on the windows. His co-workers leaned in every time he spoke because he made the vision sound so real. But the truth? Andre's vision never left that lunch table. He never bought a sewing machine, never made a sample, never posted a shirt online. Every year that passed, his words got bigger, but his movement stayed the same. James was different. James didn't say much. On his breaks, while Andre was talking, James was sketching. After work, while everybody else went home, James was watching sewing tutorials. On weekends, he was in his garage messing with fabrics, printing shirts. At first, they looked cheap. The colors ran in the wash. The designs cracked after a week. But he kept at it. Little by little, people started buying. First his cousins, then the neighbors, then people online he'd never met. And one day, James clocked out of that warehouse and never came back. Meanwhile, Andre, he was still at the lunch table, still talking about someday. What this story shows is how imagination can quietly sedate you. Talking about a dream gives you borrowed progress. It feels like movement, but nothing in your life actually moved. Action breaks that loop because action creates friction, the kind that grows you. In science, they call it activation energy. Every reaction needs a spark to get over the hump. For dreams, that spark is the first imperfect step. And here's the shift. Every action edits identity. When James stitched that first crooked seam, he stopped being a guy with a dream and became a maker who shows up. Your hands teach your mind who you are. Movement is also a truth detector. Wishes don't return data. Attempts do. Failure hands you blueprints. Iteration turns embarrassment into excellence. Without that feedback, a dream stays fragile. So the good of wishful thinking is that it gives you vision. The bad is when you confuse vision for progress. Wishful thinking will show you the picture, but only action can hang it on the wall. This is the quote room where words wake minds. Some things don't need a reaction, just reflection. Just a few thoughts I had on my mind.